Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about using the senses. Now when we were children, especially when we were babies, we often used our scent, touch, our taste, and our sight. I mean, obviously we still use those things now, but we very much rely on those things when we are children. Because that is basically how we find out about the world around us, its mysteries, its wonders. I've recently been reading a book, which is a Christian book, where it basically talks about how to discover Christianity through creativity and the nature around us, and it's a really good book. And in this book, she talked about using these senses. And I just think it's a very good well-being point in general as well. Because how often, when we go for a walk, how often do we actually, just listen, listen out for birds, watch see the different shades of green in our trees. I mean, unfortunately, with the weather now, unfortunately, our grass is more looking bare, unfortunately, than green, which is a bit sad. It's been, don't get me wrong, it's been lovely having the weather, but we seriously, the ground grass seriously needs some water, bless it. And yeah, as I said, listening to the birds, feeling the texture of the bark. And yeah, just generally using our senses. And and I think as we get older, we can forget to fully embrace those senses. I mean, for example, we live in the valley, so I very much often see mountains. It's a part of my landscape. And we remember our teddy bears, again, that soft, fluffy touch. And obviously hearing the birds. We just went for a walk this morning, actually, and again we could hear birds. We also saw squirrels as well, which was nice. And and also the smell of coffee, and the taste as well, which I do love my coffee. So it's just little things like that. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It can just be literally taking a leisure walk, and just leisurely walk, and literally just taking it all in. As you see, like I said, what you see, what you hear, what you can feel. It's and yeah. So basically, the moral of today is keep young. Keep young, keep active. Don't get so caught up in the world, that you forget to actually embrace what nature has to offer, or other things, what art has to offer as well. For example, one of the exercises given in this book was to take a walk, take a sketchbook and pencil with you, and basically just pick something you see and draw it, and again, taking note, what are the colors, what are the shapes, are there different textures, and things like that, and which, me and my husband will plan to do in our next big walk. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little video. I've done a very simple doodle on this, just using my lovely new crayons, which I love. Coloring pencils. Yeah, so I wish you well. Have a good day, and God bless. Bye.